Your songs are trash, and I'm going to get you where you're supposed to be, to the best level of songwriting you can reach. Hi, my name is Dylan, and this is Writer's Block. I teach people how to craft hit songs and write better songs. So, I don't care what genre you're in. If you do this one thing, not one thing, if you do these 5 things I'm going to say, it will take your song from a level 1 to a level 8. You get me? Let's jump into the video. Okay. I'm going to read for you what I've prepared for you today. Okay. The target of this video is to write your next song to maximize dopamine for the listener. That's what I've been talking about. Dopamine. That's what I've been talking about in this video. That's why your songs are trash. Your songs are trash and they need a revamp. They need a remake. They need a redo. They need a change of strategy. You get me? Okay, let's get into it. So, what I have here are 5 things that are going to take your song from a level 1 to a level 8. But these are not the only 5 things I have. It's a list of a lot of these key factors there. It's a lot of these points there. No, it's a lot of these things. They're not only 5. That's what I mean. They're like more than 5. But I'm going to give you 5 today. What are these 5 things? So the video cannot be longer than it's supposed to be. I want you to like and subscribe and share my channel with other people. Let's jump into it. Number one is contrast. Your song should not be playing throughout. Your song should not be playing from the first line to the last. It should not be playing. It should not be the same. It should be varying. It should contrast. It should have contrast. The pitch, the rhythm, the phrases, the intonation. You should change. You should keep on changing them. Let me read to you the things that you can change. You can change. Number 1 thing you can change is the rhythm, the pitch, sections. You can change the section, like from the first second to the 30th second. This section has a certain type of, not even vibe. It is different from the next 30 seconds. Like, it can be the type of ad-libs you use. It can be the type of background sounds you use. It should contrast from the second. Then it should contrast. The first 30 seconds should contrast from the next 30 seconds, and it does not put you in a bracket of 30 seconds. No, you're the one to choose the sections of your songs which should contrast. It can be the chorus. The chorus should not be the same. How it is laid, how it is patterned should not be the same with how the verse is. It should be totally different. It should not be the same. It should be patterned differently. They should contrast. The intensity, the space. You get me? It should contrast. It should not be the same. If every part hits with the same weight or texture as the one before it, the song will flatten out. Better songs keep changing the picture just enough so each piece feels like a payoff. You get me? Or each return feels stronger than before. Number 1 is contrast. Number 2 is lyrics. Your lyrics should not be plain. Your lyrics should be controversial. As I will not say, your lyrics should be controversial as. You understand me? Yes. They should be controversial. Controversial lines, controversial lyrics makes the listener remember them more. It's an attention economy and you're struggling for your listener's attention. You're not the only artist that your listener is listening to. Your listeners just listen to Drake. Give them an option why they should not listen to Drake and listen to your song. Why they should not skip next to the Drake song and stick to a song and hit repeat on your song. Your lyrics should be controversial. You should not be talking sweet things. They should be controversial. They should make someone be like, what? Do you understand me? Yes, controversial lyrics. You know what I mean by controversial lyrics. They should be controversial. They should be controversial. We can make up a lyric right now, being a controversial lyric. What can I say? I have a lyric in a song that says, I returned the beach to their home because it's better avoiding the problem than dealing with it. You see that when the feminists hear that, they will cancel me. That's what I mean by controversial. I said I have a female. Why am I even sweetening? I have a. But I took her back home. I returned her back home to her parents because it's better avoiding a problem than dealing with it. When the feminists hear that, they will be on my neck. That's what I'm saying. Next is repetition. Repetition should be throughout. In an attention economy, I've told you are struggling for your listeners' attention. I have told you are struggling for your listeners' attention. So, for you, the easiest way to get their attention, to kind of steal their attention, is repetition. Repetition is what captures their attention, is what they will remember, is what they will memorize. Let me read to you what I wrote on repetition. It's a huge and one of the most important things in catchy songs. Catchy. It will capture their attention. Catchy. Make them return to the song. The brain gets hooked from recognizing something and getting it back again. Have you heard that? The brain gets hooked from recognizing something and getting it back again. Like you gave them a very catchy chorus where you've used repetition in the chorus. You've done your verse. But when it returns to the chorus again, it fires extra dopamine. They are happy. And also when you repeat the chorus 2 times, when you've said it the first time, and now you're repeating it the second time, dopamine fires again because they're glad they're back to the mountain point. They're back to the mountain point. They're back on the roller coaster ride. That's what I mean by repetition. That's what I mean by the brain gets hooked from recognizing something and getting it back again. It's like an old friend they met at a rally or something. Don't mind the example. It's already 8 minutes. Let's go quick. That's number 3. Number 4, shadow rhythms. Shadow rhythms. So I'm going to be fast on this. Shadow rhythms are one of the things writers overlook much of the time, but they make a massive difference. When your vocal rhythm sits on top of an alternate rhythm, when there's already a rhythm in place, set in place. Give me a second, please. Okay, that was more than a second. When there's already a rhythm in place, and that can be by when the beat that you want to write to has its own kind of rhythm. But whatever you write has its own kind of rhythm. That's what makes them bob their heads. That's what makes them nod their heads. That's what I mean, rhythm sitting on top of another rhythm. Get this again. Shadow rhythms are one of the things writers overlook much of the time, but they make a massive difference. When your vocal rhythm sits on top of an alternate rhythm from a synth line, it creates a bounce effect. I've already told you, when there's already another rhythm, but you put another rhythm on top. And that can be by when the beat that you're writing to has its own kind of rhythm, but whatever you're writing has its own kind of rhythm. That's what creates the bounce effect. Make them nod their head. That's how you know you've captured. That's how you captured them. This can work for practically any rhythm on top of another rhythm. I'm keeping it short. That's number 4. Number 5 is syncopation. Syncopation. I will not stress enough of this. Syncopation matters because the brain loves a rhythm that plays with expectation. You know what I'm saying? Expectation is guessing right. The brain loves guessing right. I've told you, the brain loves guessing right. Syncopation matters because the brain loves a rhythm that plays with expectation. When your melody hits in a less obvious place, the listener is drawn in way more. When your melody hits in less obvious places, especially the upbeats, the listener is drawn in way more. This, when I was learning of when I was writing this, the song that was playing in my headphones was "We Do the Deepings" by Mans Malone. And when I was listening to that song, I understood what this meant, because there's a certain kind of or there's a certain type of rhythm that plays when the beat has reached somewhere. It's like sort of a background thing. You understand? The listener Syncopation matters because the brain loves a rhythm that plays with expectation. When your melody hits in less obvious places, in brackets the upbeats, the listener is drawn in way more. It feels more alive, more satisfying, and more replayable. Great songs keep the syncopated rhythm in their face. Great songs keep the syncopated rhythms in their face. They shove it in the listener's face. Come on, I do not want this video to be long, so I'm going to end it here. Please watch out for the next video. I've been told that being arrogant, sort of arrogant, is what will help me in YouTube. So, let it help me. Let's go.